Hi guys, today I'm going to be looking at this Ford Mustang that has a very soft brake pedal. After a test drive I found the brakes still work, but the pedal goes right down to the floor. Because this issue appeared very quickly, I suspect there might be a leak somewhere. So let's check it out. This video is brought to you by partsmatrix.ca. You can use coupon code NHBH to save on all your auto parts needs. The first thing I'm doing is checking all the brake lines for any signs of a fluid leak. Well, I didn't find any leaks, so I'm going to try bleeding the system to see if that helps. I'm starting at the furthest point of the system, which is the left rear wheel. Then I move to the right rear wheel. Then the right front. Then the left front. Okay, with that done, let's go for a test drive. Well, unfortunately, that didn't fix it. So let's move on to the next item. I suspect that the master cylinder might not be working properly, so I'm going to try changing that out for a new one. First I unplug the level switch, then undo the two brake lines, then unbolt the master cylinder from the brake booster. So here we have our new master cylinder, but before we install it we have to bench bleed it to get any air out first. I start by capping off the two ports with the supplied bleeding plugs. Then I clamp it in my vise and fill the reservoir with fluid. Then using a large screwdriver I push the piston and pump the cylinder several times. Then I loosen the plug slightly and pump the cylinder a few more times. Now before I bolt the master cylinder in, I'm going to make sure the push rod is adjusted properly so we get the best brake travel possible. First I take a few measurements of the cylinder and push rod and calculate how much I need to adjust. With the adjustment made, I can now bolt it in. So now I have to go through and bleed the whole system again and go for another test drive. Unfortunately, still no luck. Well, the only other thing I can think of is there's an issue with the ABS system. The ABS light is on, and these cars are known to have issues with the ABS module, so maybe there's a stuck valve or something. Since this model was available with or without ABS, my plan is to completely remove the ABS system and see if that fixes our problem. So first I remove each of the lines from the valve body and tag them so I don't mix them up. I remove the ABS pump, module, and valve body. Then I cut off the old fittings and put new ones on and reflare the ends of the lines. And connect the front and rear lines from the wheels to the appropriate lines to the master cylinder. Then I button everything up and re-bleed the entire system a third time. Well, here we have our new master cylinder and deleted ABS, with all our lines reconnected, and I'm happy to say this actually did the job. We finally have a good feeling brake pedal. I'm going to tidy up these lines a bit and get this car out of here. Well, that turned out to be a lot more work than I expected, but in the end we finally got it figured out. On that note, that's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.